Cześć, tu ja, a dokładnie prezes, a to jest Marek Dziedyga. Marek teraz całe dnie gra na komputerze i próbuje być simracerem, ale mu nie wychodzi. Ale co gdyby cofnąć się do roku 2017 i powiedzieć mu: Marek, wystartuj w GP2. On wtedy dostaje miejsce i w sezonie 2017 wygrywa serię GP2. Dostaje się do F1 na sezon 2018 i wtedy zaczyna się cała nasza przygoda. Z góry przepraszam za głos, bo źle się kliknęło i mnie nie słychać, znajomego też nie, F1 to podwójnie. Wszystko do wyjaśnienia jest.
New drivers, new cars and a new Formula One season. But it's the same Albert Park that we've come to know and love for more than 2 decades now that hosts the first round of a 21 race championship, taking us from here in Melbourne, Australia, across the globe before we eventually reach the season finale at Yas Marina Circuit in Abu Dhabi. Here's the track then, 16 corners, 6 to the left and 10 to the right. They make up the 3.3 miles around Albert Park Lake, with turn 1 and 3 providing the best opportunities to pass. We have plenty of changes to the sport this year with the addition of new safety features, the return of France and Germany in an expanded 21 race calendar, and more tyre compounds than ever before. And of course, we have some big car manufacturers back in the sport too, with Alfa Romeo and Aston Martin returning as title sponsors for Sauber and Red Bull respectively. Joining me to take you through all the action of the 2018 Formula One season is Anthony Davidson. Great to have you with us.
Thanks, Crofty. Always happy to be here. I'm looking forward to getting underway. Last year was Mercedes' 4th Constructors' title in a row, although for the first half of the season, it was absolutely neck and neck with the Ferraris. Hopefully this year we can see the chasing pack take that final step, as I'd love to see a championship contest all the way up to the final race in Abu Dhabi. Another story to keep an eye on is the relative performance of McLaren and Toro Rosso, who have exchanged power unit suppliers this year. And given the additional restrictions on engine components, they need to be strong in terms of both performance and reliability.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Ricciardo, Max Verstappen, and Raikkonen, Hülkenberg, Magnussen, Ocon, and Roman Grosjean. Perez, Sainz, Fernando Alonso, and Gasly, Midas, Van Dorn, Brendan Hartley, and Sergei Sorokin. Stroll and Charles Leclerc rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
DRS will be enabled this lap. Use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. We're leading our teammate by 4.1 seconds. Come on, you can win that place back. is 6.3 seconds. Some information on Perez. They have some kind of mechanical problem. The gap behind us is 1.8 seconds. You won't be able to open the rear wing. We're working on a fix. Stay out. The pit window. You'll be on the softs. Green flag. This lap, give us the best in lap you can. Gap to teammate behind is 9.4 seconds. Exit now. We're racing on the exit. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Za 300.
Yellow flag.
No, można. To jest ten smooth operator.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in park for the night.
Here's our winner, pulling their Ferrari into Parc Fermé. What a fantastic race it was.
You are the world champion. Chyba nie ten hot.
Everyone around them is losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
Klasyczek. To jest ten
Now it's
Raikkonen?
time to wind down and celebrate after that fantastic
Jakiś
Grand
niepodobny
Prix.
ten Raikkonen
Here
do
they
siebie.
come, your top three, out onto the podium. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Sebastian
Oh,
Vettel
shit.
takes the lead of the Drivers' Championship. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Well, after a drive like that, it's got to be Charles Leclerc, hasn't it?
Stroll jest w
Very
Williamsie,
very
nie?
smooth. He can be really pleased with that one.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. Mercedes moves
A no
to the top
tak,
of the
jeszcze
table.
Force India
Well,
było.
what a weekend that has been. Please join us next time for another thrilling installment of this Formula One season.